Right. Hello everyone, how is everyone? Just starting a little painting. Let's move out of the way before I spill it. So, who's here? Anyone here from last night? Right, let's think about this. I want to leave some, I don't want to put liquid clear everywhere. Some down here. Where's everyone watching from? Don't be shy, say hello. Thanks for pressing the likes, everyone. Is any of my followers here? Oh yes, okay. UK, yeah, I'm in UK. Home, yeah, that's good enough. All the best in your art of life and a lot of inspirations. Peace, love and light to all. That's a nice comment, thank you very much. So I'm just putting some liquid clear on to start with to hopefully help me blend. I've got an idea of what I want to do, so hopefully it will turn out okay. I did a live stream last night for about an hour and a half. I think it was maybe a bit longer actually. Done like a waterfall with, you know, northern lights and snow and hills. Have you seen the northern lights? Not personally, only pictures. I'd love to see the northern lights. I don't know if you saw the picture I did last night. I've got quite a few, well, building up the northern lights, but I want to do like a green one. I've done so many blues. So I'm hoping to do like, if it works out okay, sort of like a greeny sort of picture. That's the idea. I would actually like to see the northern lights for real. So I've got a bit of blue here. I might just add the smallest bit of grey to that. Like the smallest bit of grey. That's quite dark actually. Maybe just a spot. Let's go a bit lighter. And put some blue on now. Literally used most of that blue that was on there. I was supposed to see them, but then COVID. Oh, COVID has got so much to answer for, hasn't it? Penny, I saw the Northern Lights last year. They were amazing, very strong too. Wow. Did you learn to paint, or am I just gifted? Okay, so I've been a painting decorator all my life, and I started oil painting this year. I've always been artistic, and I just jump in and do it. I don't know what it's going to turn out like. Check out my other videos if you haven't seen them. But I think I'm doing not too bad. I'm just jumping in and doing it. Who knows how this one will turn out? Who knows? believe it or not, that's blue on there. It's rare to see them strong. Yeah, because some people, I've seen it on TV where they've been there, not seen it, and then have seen it, you know. So, okay, so here we go. My idea is, I've got blue on there, right? So I want to add some yellow and hopefully blend it. And hopefully I'll get some kind of green. Maybe I'll add some white in as well. I don't know, this is a bit of trial and error. Maybe I'll add some green in too. Let's just get some of this out. It's quite a... I'm just going to play around basically. Some white, some white. I need some more white, it's running out. Do you make it up as you go, or do you have a reference? So what I do, I normally have a look at some pictures like on Google, and then think, oh, I'll have a bit of that in my painting, and a bit of that, and a bit of that, you know. That's how I sort of tend to go about it. Right, I'm just going to get myself a small little brush. I don't know if this is going to work, guys, but I can only try. You know, I'm thinking, so Northern Lights, the ones I've done before, I've done and then pulled up, you know, the ones that shoot up. This one I want it slightly misty, so I'm hoping it's going to work out. I just hope it works out. I'm just going to put some colour on where I think I want these lights. Have it going down there. There's some sort of ones there. Maybe a bit there, because I'm going to have some mountains there eventually. I'm hoping this will just all blend in. Okay, so I'm gonna try. This is sort of an afterthought. But I've got some green and yellow here as well, so I want to make it like a real pale sort of green. That'll do. This is so chill. Love this. Yeah, do keep hitting the screen for us. Thank you. I'm making this up, so it could go wrong. I don't think I need too much. Let's say, yeah, I don't know if this is going to turn out. I know it looks kind of weird at the moment, but I'm hoping that it will turn out okay. Just little bits up there, a bit more there. I might need some more yellow. Find out when I try and blend it. But I might even need just pure white there. I'll try one and see how it goes. I'll start with a little brush just in case. There is no wrong in art. I know sometimes you've got a vision and you think, and you just want it to work out the way you're thinking, but see normally I've been pulling up that sort of Northern Lights, you know. But I want mist. I want them looking sort of misty. So I've got a feeling I'm going to need some white in there to get exactly what I want. I know it looks really weird at the moment. I'm going to try. Does the background have to be wet to do the strokes? Yeah, I've got oil on there. It just blends better. I've got some liquid clear. Let's just see anyway. So look, it's really, it's not as colourful as I want it. It's not as bright as I want it, but it's sort of misty like that, you know. It is sort of misty, but I feel like I want it brighter, but I'm not too sure how to go about that. I think maybe just dab a bit of white in, maybe. I'll try it anyway, see what happens. Because you're mixing colours as soon as it goes on there, really, you know. Okay, so this is quite a really feathery brush. I've got a big one, but I'm just using the small one really to test. I think the white helps. The kind of look I'm looking for, just misty ones, you know. I feel like a little bit more has got to come here, and let's go for a bit of yellow there and some green. It's different, isn't it? It's so different compared to how I normally do them. Normally sort of do them like that and then sort of leave them, but it's all trial and error. Right, let's just try. God, it looks so bright on the actual screen on TikTok. It doesn't look weird. You can probably just sell that for a fortune if you were one of these elite. Right, let's just play around with these ones over here then. Again, I think the white's quite important. I had a feeling that that might be the case. Just have a bit there. Bit there, bit there, bit there. Can you, have I altered I've altered it a bit funny there. And we should go up. So today I've been putting up all my pictures in my little room. I've had so many, like just stacked upon stacked upon stacked upon. And I went round and put some nails up and actually put some up. Because I'm getting quite a collection now. Well, hopefully I can blend this a bit better now. Northern Lights. So this blending bit is the most important bit. I love this bit, it's my favourite bit. Right, let's just pull Again, I don't want them uppy bits like I normally have, like the Northern Lights I've been doing, you know, lately. So yeah, the ones I've been doing is like that, you know. I've been doing them like that, so I pull up and leave the lights there. So this one I just wanted like smudgy ones in the background, which I think is just something different, you know, different way of doing it. This one's still a bit wet actually. That one I've done recently because I done one and someone bought it, so I thought I'd do another one that's similar. Just want to take out some of these brush strokes. Let's go along there. I've got a glare as well from the light, so. Beautiful piece of art, wow, thank you so much. Is this oil paint? Yes, it's oil paint, yeah. It's oil paint. Which I find really nice to blend with, you know. I think I'm sort of there. Just taking some of these brush marks out. It's difficult because you touch one bit and then you'll get a brush mark somewhere else. I think I'm almost there. Yeah, I've got a bit of glare here. I don't know if I can turn it a little bit. We're nearly there, guys, and I can sort of think about putting some mountains in. Now I could do, the idea was a bit of a lake here, so there might be some kind of reflection in the lake. You can either do that now or you can do it after. I'm choosing to do it after. I think it'd be better. Right, just going over this. I think that I'm there. I don't want to see any brush strokes, so I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I think I like just the sky without the mountain, just my constructive points, so atmospheric, yeah. Shall I just leave it like that? Shall I just leave it like this? I mean, you could just do this and something like I've done up here, and just put trees in front of it. Like, you know, it's the same sort of blending. And then just sort of put trees in it. It's very shiny, sorry. But, and then you could do a little lake down there if you wanted to. There's so much you can do. Getting good, mate. Oils with Mick, how you doing? Oils with Mick, come on, man. Where are you? About time I've done a live stream. The trees look good. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put, it's only going to be tiny, I want them sort of in the distance, like tiny little mountains and with some snow on, but maybe just like highlights. I might do it with brush, I might do it by the palette. I just need to move these brushes out of the way for now. Put them out of reach for a minute before I get capered in it. Yeah, I quite like that, and it looks like it's coming from the distance. Yeah, I'd love to see the Northern Lights. Thank you, it looks awesome. Thank you. Been working, mate. Soon I'll have some fake paint for. Yes, let's have it. Let's see it. Right, okay. Let's think about mixing some paint up. Need a little bit of black. Where's my black gone? Here. I'm gonna go black and sort of browny, I think, on these mountains. Maybe more, just a little bit brown. And I might do the outline with a, maybe I can just do it with the knife, the palette knife. I want to go darker than that. Darker, darker, darker. Awesome art. Wow, thank you so much. Nice to have you here. Just mixing up some paint here for this. I thought a little bit of black and brown would really sort of make it darker quite easily. Maybe I've got too much brown on there. I want it like dark brown. I think that's quite dark. I think that'll do, because you won't see too much of it, to be honest. Let's just try it anyway. Maybe sort of. I'll come up here somewhere and have a little mountain going off. Have a bit of a peek here. Can you see that on there, guys? Yeah, it's like a real dark brown. I didn't want it actually black. I'm just scratching it into the canvas, not too much. And let's have a, maybe we'll have one over here and a bit of a break. That's why I come down there. We can go sort of a little peak there and a little break there, and if we're coming down. Okay. I'll try and watch the comments as well, guys. I bought myself a new iPad today, because my iPad broke yesterday and it was freezing on all the comments, so I couldn't read it. Yes, you can see, wow, I thought it was looking at a digital image. Wow, thank you so much. I suppose you are, because you're looking at your device. Yeah, but you're looking at this. I know what you mean. That's a compliment. Thank you so much. So, come down here. Just laying out exactly where I want it, and then somewhere along there. So that's going to be like a little mountain. I'm so artistically challenged. Jump in the deep end, that's what I say. Jump in the deep end. Okay, so this one I just want to, maybe a bit coming down here. And then maybe that one is coming down to about there. Another little peak. This one can have a couple of peaks. And then slope down. Okay, I've got sort of where I want the mountains. I'll have a bit of snow as well, I think. I'm going to try and put some snow on these little mountains now. Now they're quite small. Normally I'd use the palette knife, what I'm using now, but I might actually just use a small little brush. So, who's in bed right now? Yeah, where's Mark, Mick, eh? Got a thumbs up, thank you. How many likes are we at? 3.2. Keep tapping the screen for us, guys, if you can. Get some more people in here. That's the only reason why. Let's cap the screen and let's get seen. I don't know where Mark is. He was a newbie last night, wasn't he? He was a funny chap. Oh, Jerry's in bed. We had quite a few people in bed last night. Hello to all the new people joining and going. Thanks for liking the live, Jerry. Much appreciated. And user all them numbers. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Right, so I might just put some snow on with basically a little brush because it's such a small area. I think I might just tap some paint on as snow and hope for the best. Oils with Mick is watching American football. Whee! So it's fireworks over here tonight. Lots and lots of fireworks. Oh, let's get myself comfortable for this. Just putting a little bit of snow at the top of the mountains. No, my name's... Is it Sarah? Or, yeah, I think it's Sarah. I like that name. I don't think it's Sarah, but I like that name. Yeah, sometimes I'll just scratch a bit in with the... Now, I feel... I put some white on there, right? But I feel that it needs a little tint of green because of the northern lights. So I'm just going to go over just slightly. Bit of a... I want it sort of wonky, not too straight. Keep dipping it in the white and the green just to, you know. Oh, someone's just become a top viewer. I think that's... Oh, correct. Yeah, good. Yeah, I do like that name, Sarah. It's nice. I knew a Sarah and she was such a nice person. I guess you're a nice person too. This is where the most snow's going to be, right? I might attempt, you know, to use the palette knife in a moment. I don't know. We'll have some breaks in the snow there. I'm just putting it on. Right, I'm going to attempt just to use the palette knife with the snow a bit. It could go wrong. It could go wrong here. It's such a big palette knife, but I've got a small area. Got a small area on the knife, so we'll just give it a go. See what happens. Let me think. Yeah, it's working okay because, you know, it's such a small area. It's a little bit quicker than doing it with you. But I think I was right in doing the initial line at the top, you know. We can have some different sort of breaks in the snow, almost like patterns. You can see the mountains though, hopefully. This is so fun! I play the Xbox sometimes, even at my age, and I turn that off and come in here and thought, I'm doing another painting. I'm doing another painting. I love it. Jerry, it looks amazing. Thank you so much. Jerry just become the top 1 viewer. Congratulations. It's very quiet on TikTok tonight. Very quiet. Let's have some build-ups of snow at the bottom. Little build-ups. This is most enjoyable. Is there anyone in here apart from, I know the Mick does some painting. Xbox TV, no good for your brain. Yeah. Okay, so when I used to play like, well, the game Call of Duty, you know, running around with guns shooting people. Got bored of that 3 years ago. Now I play a game, a car game, and it's actually car and football. And I enjoy it, but I prefer to come in here at the moment. When I say in here, I'm in my little art studio. I'm gonna pick up some green there, right underneath them northern lights. Could have put a hint of green there. I'm gonna pick up, just highlight some little green areas so it catches it on the top of the mountain and maybe across there. Maybe a little green sparkle right at the top there. Yes. It's looking good. Thank you very much. I think that's Sarah. Thank you. Nice to have you here, everyone. It really is. Nice that I can come in here and paint and share it with you guys. Yeah, I think the palette knife is awesome for doing the again, I'll pick up a bit of green there, I think. Just there like that. Look at this thing over here. I mean, it's just so effective for doing the snow. It really is. Ben Mack, how you doing? Yes, it is kind of Bob Ross style. Fantastic. It's looking good, yep. Right, I think about some, I think I'm going to like a little snow line sort of around here. That'll be the top of the, just marking out where sort of the snow is going to be. I don't want a lot of snow. That snow looks cold, doesn't it? Just add a few more little bits here. Add some little build-ups down the bottom. They all, you know, them bits there looks like they're satin creases in, like creases, little creases. Okay. He was the man with the fro from years ago. He was. And Bill Alexander as well, he was great. And I think Bob Ross learnt a lot off Bill Alexander. Two different personalities. Bob Ross was so calm, wasn't he? Very relaxing. And Bill Alexander was, you know, he was, well, I think he was Italian, wasn't he? Is it Italian or... Was he Italian? Or German? I don't know, I don't really want to say it. But he was like really... What's the word? Eccentric, maybe? I don't know. German. Yeah, okay, so my second guess was right. He was German. Both great. Both really good. I mean, I can sit there and watch them for hours. One after another. Okay, so... Let's think. I could put a bit of snow in. And this is going to be snow with a green tint, I would imagine. And I'm just thinking how I'm going to apply it. I think I'll like stipple it on like I did last night, if I can find the right sort of brush. I've got this, but I might just use a fan brush because this is quite big. See what fan brush we got out. I got one there. Maybe just dab in some snow on there, and then I might just dab some white on, then dab some green in to get some reflections. Bear with me a minute, guys. A calming guy, Bob Ross, recently started dabbling in some drawing on an iPad, which I'm enjoying. Yeah, if you upload any videos with art, do tag me, because I'm really interested to see everyone's art, and that applies with everyone. Very interested in art, so do tag me. Bill could paint 2 times faster than Bob, hands down. Yeah, he rapidly. But it's an amazing way to do it, and do you know what? Because being a painting decorator all my life, and after seeing them two using the big brushes, I thought, wicked, you know, I've already got all them brushes. I mean, some of these brushes I've had for years, man. You know, and I do paint with these. I do big paintings, and I'm doing the snow with them, and just like they do. It's such a good way to paint. Oh, what? Jerry sent me 9 wishing balls. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. My house needs painting. Where are you? I actually priced up a job tonight. Okay, right, I want to make sure I get white here. White, because I've got a mixture of different colours here. I've gone through white quite quickly, actually. These are quite, well, these are about, I think I pay about £9 or £10 each for these. But I try not to waste any. I don't know if you guys, I posted a video today. I done my first acrylic pouring, which was really fun, and it's actually on the wall behind me. I'll show you at the end of the stream. But it dried really quickly. I thought it was going to take like 2 weeks, and it just dried literally in 2 days. So I filmed this video and posted it up today, so do check that out if you're interested in sort of acrylic pouring. I'm just going to dab some white on first. I want them black breaks in there, you know. So it could be anything. Gives like the snowy feel. That's why I didn't put any liquid clear here, because I didn't want it all runny. I I've learned that I can do liquid clear up there, liquid clear down there if I want to. And it's all cool. Let's do some, oh, Croydon. Oh, Croydon, yeah, I've been to Croydon. So I'm in Buckinghamshire. Jerry, this is a mural, this is quite satisfying. Right, it's just, I want to go thin down here. I want it breaking off. I'm thinking of doing water here, so I just want it quite close to that. Maybe sort of coming out a little bit. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes. There's a little job for your thumbs. We're at 6,001 likes. Jerry, thank you for, is that an apple? Thank you so much. Keeping me well fed as I'm painting. Thank you, Jerry, much appreciated. Any gifts, I'm just saving up and gonna go and buy a load of paint basically. That's the idea, and it's very much appreciated. And just have that running off over there. Tiny, tiny little bit there. Just bring this down. This is so chill. So chill. Just put a bit there. Right, okay, let's just go over that bit again. Okay, just get rid of some of those. My thumb's falling off. Sarah, is that you? 6.2. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I sent you some coffee earlier too to keep you awake. Thank you so much. If I've missed any gifts, I do apologise. Obviously, I'm looking at the painting, but they really are appreciated. And it's so nice to know that you're enjoying it that much to give me a gift. I send gifts myself, like when I'm watching TikTokers. Sometimes it's hard not to. You know, if they're really giving you some nice time or content or whatever. It's quite a nice way actually of you know, it's quite a good idea, I thought. Let's just dabble that up there. Right, I'm going to put some hints of green in, okay? So I'm just going to clean my brush off a little bit. My thumb's got blisters! I'm so sorry. 6.3k likes. So the highest I've had is 21k. And everyone, you'll be pleased to know, if anyone's in here from the other night, I've got my glasses back from the opticians, so I can actually see what I'm doing. I trod on my glasses. This is the kind of week I had last week. I trod on my glasses, yeah? So they went in the opticians. My car got hit at the back and it was a hit and run, like it's got a dent in the back. My PC broke. My iPad broke, all in 1 week. So without doing painting, I think I'll be running around like a madman, not being able to handle everything. Everyone has you know, moments like that. It comes in 3s or 33s. Well, I've got a bit of green here. I can pick up a tiny bit of that yellow on the edge of the brush. I'm only honestly just putting hints of green there. Just hints. You probably wouldn't see it down there so much, but I've got green on top of the mountain. It's just hints. Gentle little hints of green going in the snow. I can probably see it more than what you can actually. I can see it quite clear, but I've just looked on my iPad and you can't really see the green as much as I think I can here. So let's read the comments. I ordered a pair of Mighty Sight glasses from Robert Dyer's estate. Really? Mighty Sight? Is that like, do they zoom right in? Well, that was 4. It normally comes in 3s. Yes, I know. So does that mean I've got another 2 to come or what? I hope not, because it's never ending. We're at 7.1k likes. Thanks everyone, much appreciated. Right, let's think now. Now, I know we got blue up there and we got some green, but mainly I want this green. I want it mainly green. Probably hope not. Me too. Me too. Khan, like the live, thank you very much. 160% increase magnifying Bluetooth. Wow. Imagine that, you can sit on the sofa and put something in your oven and it'll feel like it's on your lap. Trail Snails, Bob Ross II. Oh, thank you very much, nice to have you here. God, imagine that. 160, I'll have to see everything. I imagine in a few years' time, that'll be me. Right, okay, let's put some, where's my brush? Here. Okay, I'm just going to go further up. I'm going to bring that, I might have enough just to bring this up. I've still got some blue on the brush. Hopefully there'll be enough blue in there. I think we'll have to put a bit more on. So I got myself a new easel today, got home, oh, this is another thing. Got home, unpacked it, and some wood was broke on it. So I've got to take it back tomorrow. Because this one doesn't come down far enough to hold it in place, so I'm always using my thumb. So that was the 5th, no, that's the 5th thing. So I've got one more thing to come. And that's probably, I don't know what that's going to be. Is it going to be ruining this painting or what? I'm just going to get a bit more blue out. I need some more blue on the brush. Just a little. I can always see the lights moving. Stunning work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jerry, I'm 54 and can't afford glasses at the moment. Oh, flipping heck, tell me about it. The way everything is at the moment. Everything's so expensive. Like even, you know, the heating and all that kind of stuff. I'm reluctant to put the heating on now. I think I had it on last night for about an hour and turned it off. Just picked up a little bit of white on the brush there, but it doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that I've got blue everywhere and that liquid clear. I do like that liquid clear. Did you only start painting this tonight? Yes, started this tonight, yeah. I started about, I think it was just after 12. So I've been about an hour, I think. Maybe a bit less. My outgoings have increased by 1. Yeah, it's mental. My dad's just moved as well because the landlord put the rent up way too much. So he's just moved as well to a cheaper property. But everyone's feeling. I saw a video on TikTok, this lady earlier, and she was saying that I think she said, you know, she works like 40 hours or something, and she has only got like £1.73 left for 10 days. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it, for a working person? And you've got all the people at the government just, you know, they're all just sitting there in their posh cars, nice houses, and it's not good. It's not nice. Okay, let's think about this. The idea was to get this a bit more greener, so we should find out how this goes. I might put some white on. I don't want it exactly the same as the sky. That's the idea. I want it looking a bit different. So this is all trial and error stuff for me. Jerry works in rentals. Wow, so quick to create something so nice. Thank you so much. Great job with the sky, I dig it. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mick. I do 60 hours a week on annual leave and still works last 3 days, including today, self-employed. Oh, wow, 60. So I mean, so many people work so hard and they still have to, like, you know, watch what they spend, etc. It's tough times at the moment. It really is tough times. I think I might use this. I think I might use this to put it on. It's a bit. Okay, so I've got some yellow there. I might sort of follow it a bit, you know. I am gonna. Hang on a minute. That would go that way, wouldn't it? And sort of down there. And then we got like a little bit there. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, but more or less. That one sort of comes up there a bit more, and that one does go right to the end. And again, I'll put some little white bits next to it. Thanks for liking the live, everyone. If you can share it to anyone that would be interested as well, that'd be great. We're at 7.8k likes, and I appreciate all your blistery thumbs. It's very quiet on here tonight. It would be nice to get some more people in. We got 10, which I appreciate, obviously. It's better than sitting here on my own. But more is better, right? Right, where's my little white brush? Over here. Let's put some, so that would be sort of along there. And we'll put some white bits there. And some more there. You have to make some noise with this. That gives distance, doesn't it? It looks like it's got depth now. It really does. Some more there. Just looking at it, and that comes down there. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, let's try and do some blending then, I suppose. Oh, just realised need some white in this one up the top there. Okay, I think I'm gonna pull down first, and before I do that, I want a little brush and drag some of that blue up towards the. Actually, I could bring the snow down, but I still want to go up a little bit further. If I can find the right brush. I don't want to use the big one. Maybe this one will do. Need a stiffer one. I've actually got quite a few paint brushes now, so I'm like, oh, which one do I use now? That one will do. It's nice to be on a live where people aren't making nasty comments. Oh, we had a few last night, but then it's so strange. A guy called Mark joined last night, and he was saying it was, you know, the painting was, I can't, you know, swear word. And at the end of the night, he was the top gifter. He stayed, and I think he was converted. So that was quite funny. I'm just getting the blue a little bit closer. Also picking up some of that. Which is quite nice actually. That's quite. I like the way that's doing that. So I'm only doing this really this way because I didn't want the liquid clear under the mountains. So I think the liquid clear is so good for doing the, you know, the blending. We're sort of changing the colour here as well, which is going to look good. And then afterwards I can dab a little bit of snow on that line. But yeah, you would have a slightly different colour near the shore. It's all good. Right, my favourite bit. Blending. Mark didn't trust the process, love. No, the power of good vibes. Yeah, last night was so funny. He was so against it, wasn't he? But he stayed and became the top gifter. It's mental. Right, so because my easel is like this, I'm gonna try and balance it on there. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna pull down here and hope for the best. And over here. Look at that white, really shows up on the screen. Whoops. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to pull that down a bit more. I want that one a little bit more. Now, you see how that's turned into water quite quickly. Oh, the bottom, this is so annoying. I can't wait to get my new easel. Well, I got it today and it's no good. What do you think of that, guys? Looks fab. Thank you, Jerry. Much appreciated. When in doubt, blend it out. Oh, I love blending it. Do you sell your work? Yes, I do sell my work. If you're interested in buying any, and I'm pretty new to selling, so I'm not charging like loads. But if you're interested in buying any, underneath my profile picture, if you're not following me, underneath my profile picture there's a link and it takes you to all my links. And yeah, so you press that link and it'll open up a page where it says contact me by email, buy my paintings, but I'm changing that bit soon because there's a few on Etsy, but I think I'm going to sell elsewhere. So the best thing to do is contact me by email. I'm also on YouTube and Instagram trying to build them up, but I'll always be on TikTok. But yeah, if you're interested, then just send me an email. and I shall reply. Look at that. I think I've blended it out just to match the sky quite well. Yeah, thank you. Blind-sighted brushwork. Beautiful work, my friend. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Sarah says wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's go back. Yeah, okay, I've got the comments there, I think, now. Can we get to 10k before I go off? We're at 8.8. Thanks to everyone asking you to blister your thumbs up. Or use your nose, you know? Mix it up a bit. Try tapping the nose on the screen. Or your big toe. Why not? Or if you've got a cat, because my cat, when she touches... Oh, my cat changes pages on my iPad all the time. Right, I'm going to bring that snow down just a little bit. Get some bright white snow with a tint of green in there. Okay. 9.3. Are we at 9.3? Or 9? The water looks so still. I'd love to get my boat on that. Trail snails, yeah, you're welcome to. I'm just going to bring this snow down a little bit. And I can actually even just do a tiny reflection of the snow in a minute in there. Did anyone watch my live stream last night? I done like waterfall and that. If you ask me how it turned out, I'll say all right. But again, I enjoyed it, so. Now the question is, do I put ripples in the water? I think I should leave it still. I think I should just leave it still. Because, you know, every painting you're going across with the palette knife, putting some little ripples in, but I think because of the way that is, I think I can probably leave it. We're at 10.2k likes. Thanks everyone, much appreciated. Thanks for tapping the screen. Whoever's been sat there tapping the screen, I really appreciate it. Kathy, hey, I like. Good. Nice to have you here, Kathy. I'm glad you like it. I'm always doing little pieces of art. Some paintings. I'll be doing lots of live streams. So yeah, let's just sort this bit over here. So I've got quite a bit of dark area there, but I just want to neaten up a little bit, you know. So I'm just gonna just feather that out a little bit into the water so it catches a little bit of blue by the edge. Now I've done that, here we go, look at the size of this brush. Steady hand, steady hand. Just putting some small detail in. Steady hand here. Just picking up some of that blue as well. Yeah, I'm not going to use the knife, Mick, because I normally do, and I don't want to in this one. I want it more where, I don't know if you can see, but the blue is soaking into the ice. That's the kind of like it's going up rather than rippling into a bank. So on this one, I'm not gonna use it. Like I say, I normally do, but I think on this one, I think that blended sort of look where the water hits is just a tiny bit. I think it looks better. That's my personal opinion. Do you know what I mean? Because I think this suits this kind of picture. And again, not like I was saying, I normally put where's the knife? There, you know, you get your white and you put some ripples in. But I'm not too sure if I should. Who thinks, let's have a vote, who thinks that I should put some little water ripples in and a few white ripples on this, or should I just leave it still like that? Let's have a vote. Come on, guys. I'm going to read the comments on my phone because it's probably quicker. I'm on the iPad and it's about 5 hours behind, I think. Right, Jerry says no ripples. No, it needs to be still. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on this one. Thank you for the likes again. Much appreciated. Yeah, standing back here as well from where you guys sort of are, it's really still. It's to do with them reflections and the way they're wiped out to the right. I think it's just right. I don't think it needs much else. Thanks for the likes. People keep sending me more likes. If I've missed any gifts, thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I think that's more on this particular painting. I think it's probably the right thing to do.